In a peaceful village called Kachia, people lived happily. The farmers worked hard in their fields. Children laughed and played. And at night, families sat together to tell stories by the moonlight. But one sad evening, everything changed. Dark clouds filled the sky, and the wind began to howl. Suddenly, bandits came into the village. They started shooting heavy guns in the sky, breaking people's doors, and taking food and beating people. The villagers were scared. Mothers held their children tightly. But the bandits were many and strong. Many houses were burned. Few people killed and captured. By morning, the village was silent. Loved ones taken, food gone. People sat on the ground crying, some tired and sad. The village chief spoke with a heavy heart. "We have lost much," he said. "We are afraid, but we must not lose hope." Among the villagers were 3 children, Amina, Tunde, and little Ahmed. They sat together under a tree, watching the sad faces around them. Amina said, "We cannot just sit and cry. We must help our village." Tunde nodded. "But how? We are only children." Sadiq, though small, spoke bravely. "Even small people can do big things." The 3 friends made a plan. That night, while the village slept, they quietly walked into the nearby forest. They knew the forest well because they used to play there. They believed the bandits might be hiding there. As they walked, they were afraid. The trees were dark, and strange sounds filled the air. But they held hands and moved forward with courage. Soon they saw a small fire in the distance. They hid behind a bush and saw the bandits laughing and sharing the stolen food. Those kidnapped were tied to tree trunks. Amina whispered, "We must be smart." The children quietly moved around the camp. Sadiq made sounds like wild animals. "Grrr! Roar!" he cried from one side. The bandits jumped up in fear. "What was that?" one shouted. Then Tunde threw a big stone from another side, hitting pots and making loud noises. "There is someone in the forest," another bandit yelled. Out of fear, one of the bandits mistakenly pulled the trigger and hit their leader. They became angry, confused, and ran away into the darkness, leaving everything behind. Amina quickly untied the villagers that were kidnapped by the bandits. The 3 children led them quietly away, through the dark forest. "We did it," Ahmed said happily. At sunrise, the 3 children returned to the village. The villagers were shocked to see them safe, and even more surprised to see their captured family safe. "What happened?" the chief asked. Amina smiled. "We worked together." The villagers cheered with joy. Mothers hugged their children. Fathers lifted Tunde, Amina, and Ahmed into the air. The chief said proudly, "These children have shown us that courage is not about size or age. It is about heart." From that day on, the village became strong again. They rebuilt their homes, secured their community, and always worked together. And every night, under the moonlight, they told the story of the 3 brave children who saved Kachia village.